I've got a comment asking what my content is about. When I try to answer, I realized I'm doing 5 different things. Let me show you. If you're wondering why I'm reading all these different books, it's because writing historical fiction isn't just about knowing history. First, we'll read books on writing to learn the craft of writing. For example, I got a book here from Stephen King on writing, which is an excellent book, and I'll be sharing with you the best parts so that my fellow writers can also get inspired. Then, we'll read history together from the best historians to get the real depth. For example, I got Halil İnalcık here, who is an extraordinary Ottoman historian. Then we have Roger Crawley, who is a brilliant British historian on the Eastern Roman Empire. And of course, we will be reading historical fiction together because I am writing a historical fiction and I should be learning from other historical fiction authors, such as Conn Iggulden here, who has written the epic story of Genghis Khan in a brilliant prose. Then we have Maurice Druon, who inspired George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones. Here is the best part, we'll be reading fantasy too. Well, you might be asking, why on earth would you be reading fantasy when you are trying to write a historical fiction? Well, there are so many of them written with such beautiful prose that you can't not read and learn from it. For example, Brandon Sanderson's The Way of the Kings. And lucky you, because I'm an Istanbulite, it is the main focus of the book. So we'll go to the historical places and look at them from an entirely different perspective. And that's what we are doing here. I am Zafer, researching empires, writing therefore. Follow to learn with me.